Welcome back to It's a Tool Thing. Today a little update video on the Cornwall Platinum toolbox. So my main top drawer has been having problems with the drawer latch is not holding when you shut it. So my Cornwall dealer, it's actually been a little while ago, ordered me some new slides. I've actually had them for a couple weeks, but with the fires out this way, it was pretty smoky. I didn't want to stay after work and fuss with it. But I finally got around to swapping those slides out, and I wanted to show you the damage or the wear on these slides. These are the slides that I just removed, and I installed the new ones. The rollers themselves are in good shape, good working order, but the slides are pretty heavily worn. Look at that damage. That's the locking surface on that. Show you all of them here. Here's the locking surface on this one, and that little bit of wear, I mean, it is a fair amount of wear, but that little bit of wear was enough to cause these drawers not to stay closed. You'd shut the drawer a lot of times and it would just slide right back open. They are well built slides, I'll give it that. Here's the mating surface. I don't know if you can see that, but I mean, it's just almost nothing is grabbing onto, and you can see where the wear on the top edge there. Sorry about the dirty fingernails. But I think it was the right side wouldn't hold at all. It hasn't held in quite some time. It's actually where I came up with the idea about locking one side up. But then it got to the point that neither side would hold, and so I had to replace the slides. To replace the slides, you have to unload the drawer, obviously. It has these releases here so that you can pull the drawer out. It's got 4 slides. It's just the upper ones I replaced. The lower ones don't have a lock involved. And then you have to actually pull the aluminum trim, which is held on by T-nuts, and they slide around the channel. It's kind of a pain to get them lined back up. But you have to pull that aluminum trim off, and it allowed me to look at the crossbar that actually contacts and releases, releases that actually lifts this up when you operate the handle with your fingers. That's what slides that thing up, and it does. It has a lot of flex. So between the fact that these get bound up and the flex, that's why these things are getting stuck. You'll have a little bit of weight pushed onto this ledge right here. Maybe your floor is not level or something, and it'll be sitting on this catch right here, and you'll hit the release, and if you're doing it even in the center or more to one side, the opposite side won't lock in. And then from there, to get this slide out off of the frames or off of the box side, it's just it's got a couple of clips in the rear, and then let's see here, and then one screw right there. Same with the drawers. There's a couple of clips and then one screw that keeps it from moving. The slides themselves seem really well built, of a heavy gauge. I have no doubt that they're rated for 260 pounds. I just looked up the specs per slide or per pair. And they say that the drawers with double slides, which this drawer has, is rated for 450 pounds. On a side note, I went ahead, since I had all the tools, I mean, I had every single tool out of that drawer, I went ahead and took them and weighed them on our shipping scale just to see how much they were. And then I had them on a Rubbermaid cart, so I went ahead and weighed the cart after I reloaded the drawer, and it ended up being 260 pounds of tools, which I was actually surprised. I was expecting it to be more than that. I'm going to use a thumbnail of the way my drawer was configured. That's everything that I weighed, basically, on that cart. And it was a total of 300 pounds, but that cart actually weighed 40 pounds. Which I was surprised. I never realized a Rubbermaid cart weighed 40 pounds. But just a little quick update on the Platinum Series toolbox. The drawer locks do seem to be working okay. I'm curious if they're going to be hanging up. Maybe they've made some kind of geometry change or something, but I didn't see anything. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment below. Have a great day.